Sunday. And on Sundays at the Runyons, we meal prep. Meal prep is the most important thing you can do to set yourself up for success for the week, no matter what your fitness goals are, whether they're to lose fat, lose weight, put on muscle. You have to be prepared with your meals. It doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be difficult, overly involved. Make it fun, make it easy, make it simple. So I'm gonna go find Runyon and he's gonna help me show you how simple and fun meal prep can actually be. So it's meal prep day. It's Sunday. We meal prep on Sundays. And we're going to the store because we have nothing at home to meal prep. Are you ready?
So ready.
You're so pumped?
As long as there's football on.
Okay, but we're meal prepping, so you have to help me.
I'm gonna help.
Okay, just checking. So we're headed to Aldi's to get the stuff that we're gonna meal prep for because we're cheapos. So here we go. So we are grocery shopping, and Jeff is always piddling somewhere in the background on his phone.
Yes.
Constantly on his phone, even at the grocery store.
Bears beat the Steelers.
Good news. Hate Steelers. Shopped, and some of this is obviously not for our meal prep. For instance, no, those may be for your meal prep, but they're
Till
not.
late this evening.
So now we have to go to Kroger because of this guy right here, and he's picky about his chicken. So we have to go to Kroger to get
Good
the
chicken. I'm not
to
gonna
get
get
the
my chicken at Aldi.
because now he's spoiled and he gets his chicken from the butcher because the butcher wraps it in paper.
It's awesome in paper. There's none of that freaking grime and sludge.
This is what we came here for. So our chicken can get wrapped in paper.
People have been to Kroger, baby.
I hope you're happy.
I'm very happy.
I hope you are.
I am.
All right, so here is what we are prepping today. We're gonna make some ground turkey. Gonna throw in some egg whites. We're going to make egg muffins with some pepperoni and a little bit of cheese. And of course, we're gonna make some brown rice and some green beans. And I have everything set up here with the seasonings that I'm gonna use, and all the pans are ready to go. So I'm prepared and ready to get this meal prep started. So earlier we got this fancy chicken wrapped in paper. Jeff is gonna go put that on the grill because Jeff is the grill master. I don't grill. I do inside work, he does outside work. So if you want to go get that on the grill, that would be extra helpful.
I got you.
Right. Thank you. Like I said before, I like to make meal prep fun. You need to make it fun. So include things that you enjoy while you're meal prepping. For me, it's music. I crank up the music, whatever I'm feeling, and I go with it. All right, so Jeff's on the grill. He's seasoning up the chicken with, what are we using?
We're using your
Pepper?
black peppercorn. It's ground.
Right.
You can even set your own settings on there.
Is that right?
I like the middle setting. Not
Good to
too
know.
small, not too large.
Right?
Spray.
Right.
Miss Dash, it's salt free or something like that.
Or
who knows
something
what
like
it's
that.
really made of, but it's not salt.
It's sodium
So-
free, Runyon.
Sodium free, but there's something that makes it taste good.
It's called herbs.
Herbs don't taste good. Pick them, eat them, see. There's chemicals that make it taste good.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna get going is these little egg muffins that I like. They're really easy, they're fast, they're a great source of protein. I eat them a lot as a snack. All you need to do is get your little muffin tin and put your cupcake liners in there. I make 12 at a time because they heat up really, really well. I spray them, so of course, so they don't stick. So just a little spray. And then I fill them about halfway up with egg whites. These are a lifesaver. Then, after you pour your egg whites in, you can basically put what you want in there. You can use turkey sausage, you can use, I've even used low sodium deli ham before, and a little bit of cheese. If you like veggies, put veggies in there. You can put onions, whatever. I'm basic, I'm simple, I'm picky. So I've been really liking the turkey pepperoni with some cheese in there lately. I usually just drop a couple of pieces in there. That's all you're gonna need with the pepperoni. So about 2 in each one. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese on top. So there's pepperoni. Now we're just gonna sprinkle just a tiny bit of cheese. And what I like to do is, because I'll go overboard with cheese because I love cheese. So the serving size is about 1/4 a cup for this. So I measure that out, which I forgot to get. So I'm gonna measure out 1/4 a cup of cheese, and then I'm gonna take my, I'm only gonna use that much on all of them. So whatever's in here is going on top. So that's just a teeny tiny bit, just enough to give it taste, and it actually puts a little bit of crunch on top. Oven's preheated on 425. I'm gonna pop these in here, depending on your oven time, between 20 and 25 minutes. The only vegetable that I really like is green beans, unfortunately. So I have them going here. I'm gonna put some pepper, a little bit of what Jeff used on the chicken. And that's it. So egg muffins are in the oven. Green beans are cooking. So I'm gonna start with the ground turkey. So we're gonna get this going. We're just gonna brown it up. I'm gonna season it a little bit with some of the same seasonings that we've used on the chicken and in the green beans. So again, Mrs. Dash, I just throw a little bit of everything on here. This is another type, and it's almost gone. Obviously, I like it, but this one's extra spicy. I like spicy food, so I'm gonna pour that on there. And since I'm almost out of this, chili powder also is very low in sodium, so I'm gonna sprinkle. I know that sounds weird, but I'm putting chili powder on the ground turkey, and we're just gonna brown it up. All right, so another thing that I like to do to make it easy is I clean up as I go. So when I know I'm done with something, I go ahead and put it away. That way when I'm finished cooking, I don't have this big mess to clean up. So I just put things away when I know that I'm finished with them. Makes it so much easier. All right, good. Let's go check on Jeff. See if the chicken's almost done. It's looking good. You're such a grill master.
Just throw it on there.
Why are you so weird? You're in full swing of meal prep. Animals
Yes, we are. It smells good in here. Animals here.
Dixie's like, I'm staying out of here. There's no room for you, sorry. Chef. Looking good. The ground turkey is cooked all the way through. Now, I drain the excess fat off. There isn't much, but there is some. So you want to get that off. Now, this part's optional. So after I drain the fat off, I put it back in the pan because I'm going to add some egg whites to it because I'm trying to add some protein into my life. So, back to the stove we go with it. And then I'm gonna pour some egg whites in there, like I just said, for some added protein. This is not gonna be enough. Oh, no, we need more. So I'm just covering this puppy in egg whites. It actually makes it taste a lot better, in my opinion. And again, I'm cleaning up as I go. We make it fun. We do things that we like to do as we are meal prepping. I listen to music.
I watch my football.
This guy watches the Red Zone while we're cooking. Egg muffins are done. So pull them out. Cool. I mean, that's how easy it is. They're gonna cool, and then we're gonna put them in our little container. Oh, and let me show you the containers. Come over this way. I lay my containers out in advance. So it's just when the food's done, they just go right in there. The green beans were already done, so they're already here. I'm letting them cool before I put them in the refrigerator. And the muffins are gonna go here. Everything has a home.
It's done.
It is done. That looks delicious. And what we normally do with this is cut it up into little chunks so we can put it in rice. Jeff's cutting up the chicken. The ground turkey and eggs are finished, and we're just putting them in the containers. It's that simple.
Pretty simple.
Don't cut yourself. He always cuts himself with knives.
She's always yelling at me.
Because he always cuts himself with knives. Actually, the chicken that's wrapped in paper actually does taste better. I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, it turns out a little better.
Alright, we're gonna put these over here in the little container. See, they're just like little muffins. And you kind of feel like you're eating a cupcake. Wow, I lost one. Aw, poor guy. Here's what they look like though. They're really cute. It's hot. I usually eat about 3 or 4 at a time, just so you know. You can take them in the car. They're just so easy. Alright, so we're finished. We have the egg muffins, we have the ground turkey, chicken, rice, green beans. All of this took us less than an hour to make. This food will probably last us until about Wednesday. I usually meal prep on Sundays and sometimes Tuesday evenings because that's my day off. It's hard to meal prep for the entire week because I feel like food in your refrigerator for more than like 3 or 4 days gets kind of gross. I mean, at least to me. I'm super picky. This sets us up for a successful week. And I want to show you these containers real quick. We use these and we pack them the night before. So we put our rice and our protein here, and then we put our veggies and any kind of little sauce that we might use in here. You can just pop it in the microwave and then you're done. You'll see a lot of times, like on Instagram and stuff, people have like 800 of these stacked in their refrigerator. Okay, we can't do that. We have 6 people in this family. We would need an extra refrigerator. So we just simply leave them in these containers, and then the night before, pack up our little boxes, and then we're off to go. You're done. We showed you how simple, how quick, how easy, how fun
So easy.
meal prepping can be. It's easy for you. You put chicken on the grill. Like you really did. Like, I mean, you just made the chicken.
Yeah. It takes more than that.
It does. But you can do it. I highly recommend that you try it. It really does help to have food right at your fingertips. Right?
Exactly.
Look at you. You talk with them like I do.
I don't know what to say.
I know.